Alright, back out with this anfibio multi-unit. This morning I'm on a little freshwater beach. You can see it, a little rough. But I come down here because of this sand being milder, mineralization wise. Okay, now I've looked at this machine in beach and 3-tone, and it behaves the same as far as the way the tracking works here. So I'm going to show you. Okay. Default ground phase beach mode is 90. Now right now I've got it in 31. Maybe you can see that. Okay. Pump and ground balance. I believe you can sit here and pump till the cows come home and it will never come in, okay, because its sand is so mild. Okay. So I'm going to run it up while I walk down here to where the sand gets thinner and it starts picking up the mineral in the ground. Okay. I'm going to stop at 80. Okay. Tracking is on. Okay. You see that 80 in the right hand window there. Okay, now if I sweep this thing, this ground here is still not real hot, but it's got some mineral in it because the sand is so shallow. Okay. So I can sweep. Okay. And it's going to take a while, even if it will track in. Now, if I bob the coil a little, there it is. You see the 34 in the window? So it's come into this ground here. Okay, now if I go back up here to the mild ground, it will never track. Okay, it will never track back to 90. So, and I unchecked it in 3-tone. So if you're hunting on a freshwater beach, you know, and the sand starts getting thin, maybe the ground, you know, under it's a little hotter. Now if you're in mild ground on a freshwater beach, it's probably not a big deal. Just run it in 90 and hunt away. I'm going to be doing some buried test here since this ground is so mild. I'm using a clad dime and a small lady's gold ring, so stand by. Alright. See that black cord there, string? There's a 12, at least a 12.5-inch deep clad dime in this sand here. Now I'm in the deep mode. Gain at 75. Ground balance is set on 90. Now here's 5 kilohertz. I'll sweep it around out here so you can hear it where it's cleaner. Okay. There's 14 kilohertz. Not quite as good a signal, I don't think. Sweeping around out here where it's clean. I've got the gain right now, like I said, on 75. Okay, here's 20 kilohertz. And that's a clad dime that's buried. Let's go to 4 tones. Gain of 94. That's 5 kilohertz. Yeah, I can hear it in there, but it's tough. Now if I lower the gain to like 90, I can still hear it. Okay, if we go to 3-tone, max the gain, disc on 0. I don't believe you'd ever even hear that dime. Maybe a little iron, like a grunt. .99 tones, max gain. Disc 0. 5 kilohertz. I can hear it a little better, I think, than that. Okay, the gain there, that's 99 gain. Okay, 99 tones, 14 kilohertz max gain. That's tough. It's got a lot of iron component to the sound. Okay. For Gee Whiz, we're going to beach mode. Okay, that's 5 kilohertz. Gain of 95. Now remember, this beach mode is made probably more for the saltwater, so it's neutered. Okay, we'll max the gain, just to let you listen to it. 5 kilohertz. 14 kilohertz. Okay. We'll go back to deep. And let's see if we can. There's 80 gain. Okay, disc is on 3. Five kilohertz. That's a good signal right there. Okay, now sweep it around out here so you can sort of see it's not like you can't use it on a freshwater beach like this. Okay. Okay, now just so you can see, I'm fixing to bury this ring. I'll let you get a look at it. Not a very big ring, sort of small. We're going to play with this a little bit here and see what happens. Dig this dime up. I'm still in the deep mode. Okay. Gain of 75, 5 kilohertz. Okay. I'm going to go back down here, because this was talked about with the impact a little bit by a certain person when it come out. I'm going down here to tone break. Now, when I showed it to you before, the tone break was in the factory default setting of 15. Okay, I've got it set at 60, okay? Okay, I'll run it down to 55. Alright, now here's 65. $71. That's 80. So that right there, you know, that's the low tone. That's not the high tone. There's 70. We might have some silver hunters on these freshwater beaches. I mean, this right here seems to get down there. I probably wouldn't run my tone break that high. 60 maybe. I just thought I'd show you that. I'm gonna do this gold ring next.